got Stuart Storer, who is an AMEB examiner and a Rockschool examiner and owns a Forte School of Music in Adelaide. Stuart, I know that you're a very, very experienced teacher and you have children to, or students to very high levels. How are you going with some of the older students? And I know you had a grade 8 student who was a little bit of a challenge with sound. How did that go?
It was interesting. He was using, I believe he was using an iPad, and we came to play one of his pieces, and honestly, it sounded like he was playing in the cutlery drawer. Um, the pitch, and every time he used the pedal, the sound would completely drop out. So there are some tweaks that can be done, and I'm happy to walk you through what sort of tweaks, but it is dependent on the student at the other end doing the same tweaks as well, because unfortunately these little boxes that we can toggle on and off in Zoom can't be done on a device. It has to be done on a laptop or a desktop.
This information is really useful for teachers. Let's start with that, the audio settings. So where do we go for the audio settings?
Okay, so if you go to the bottom left of your screen, there is an icon of a microphone that says mute underneath it, and next to that, to the right of that, is an upside down V. So if you click on that upside down V, and that will show you your audio settings. If you go to the bottom of that little window that pops up, there's a menu item that says audio settings, and we need to click on that. So straight away you can now see which speaker the sound is coming from and which microphone the sound is going into. And about halfway down there is a little box that says automatically adjust microphone volume, and I would strongly recommend that that be unchecked. And really, for the best results, if you can possibly use an external USB microphone, you'll get much better sound quality, because at the moment you're relying on your sound into your laptop or through your AirPods or whatever you're using. An external microphone is far better. So once you've unchecked that, then you need to go to your advanced settings, and there are a couple of more tweaks. So advanced settings is a little window on the right of that screen. And the first thing that you need to make sure is checked is to show in meeting option to enable original sound from microphone.
Okay.
Because Zoom was never intended to be done as a music application. It was always primarily as a business meeting tool. And the software, if you like, of Zoom will automatically filter out extraneous noise, and any sustained sounds, it treats it as background noise and says that's not important. So if you can enable original sound, then you're actually going a long way towards improving the sound coming from your end. And then the next thing is audio processing. This is not essential that you check these, but I actually disable suppress persistent background noise, and also disable the next one, suppress intermittent background noise. Echo cancellation you can leave as it is, and that is basically it. But if we can get the students on the other end to use a laptop or a desktop as well, they can make the same tweaks, and it should result in an improved sound experience for both users.
Thanks, Stuart, so much for your time today.